Good morning. We're live. Hello. Welcome to Char Tarot. I'm Char. This is the tarot today. Hello, Divine Goddess. Hello, new love. What's up? What do you know? What do you know today? Ms. Illyrio, welcome back. All right. I got hair in places I shouldn't have hair. Hooyan's in the house. Okay, we're going to give it a minute. Let everybody come in. Hello, hello, hello. We're using the Handmade from Grief to Gratitude deck today. Jen is in the house. Aw, yeah. Thanks. It's wintertime. I missed you yesterday, too. Crystal's in the house. Mary Samantha. All right, so I had a wild experience yesterday. I'll tell you guys while we were getting ready. How's everyone doing? What universal messages and signs have you been receiving lately? Just out of sheer curiosity, because I'm a curious girl. Very curious. With that being said, oh, thank you. I had to add some more color. I made it pop. Aw, you dreamt of people dying? Aw, that's sad. And then you wake up with these emotions that are like stuck in you. Let's have a look in the book and see. Members, you all are getting Priestess of the Light, new cards. New cards. They're so pretty. Thank you. It's a snowman. You guys, it's a snowman. It's a snowman. So you could have either been helping people cross over because you're one of those type of people. You're spiritual. Or it could be like the release of attachments towards those people, in the way of, like sometimes we have attachments towards people for what we expect them to be or how we expect them to be, and we kind of put them in a box and not allow them to grow. So that could be the release of those hooks onto those other people, the assumptions that we have towards them. Like, don't make assumptions. Oh, dying forewarns of the death of one's high ideals. Hand gestures on so like light codes, like light gestures. Oh. Right? So that could also be cutting cords and attachments. It's all good. I feel like you do remember. I'm getting the tingles. You do remember. And I feel like it was like definitely releasing cords and definitely like helping a movement sort of happen. Does that make some sense? New moon today, 12/12 portal. Everybody is like, oh, it's the portal. What the hell is that even? All right, so I am going to bing the singing bowl. Cleaning out the space. I'd like to call on Archangel Metatron to please come in and cleanse our space. Thank you for anything that's unwanted coming in. I'd like to call on Archangel Michael to please come on in and give us a beautiful, beautiful bubble of love and light. Thank you. I'd like to call on our guards, guides, gods, goddesses, universal energies, angels to come on in and allow us to give and receive messages, and spirit teams. Allow us to give and receive messages for our highest truth and our highest good and words that are kind of understandable. Thank you. Spirit teams are like, hello, don't forget about us. I giggled this morning when I saw it turn the spirit switch back on. Turn the spirit switch back on. All right, so we've got Divine Goddess, New Love, Miss Illyrio is number 3. Number 1 is Divine Goddess. Number 2 is New Love. Number 3 is Miss Illyrio. Number 4 is Earth Star Huyen. Number 5 is Earth Star Jen. Number 6 is Mary Samantha. Mary Samantha, did you used to go by Mary Teresa on here? Just a curious question. And then number 7 is our Mod Squad Crystal. Or have I had you both in at the same time? It's just a name similarity that I'm curious about. Ooh, the 3 of Cups coming in. 3 of Cups. Things happening in a group setting. Mass movement going on in the collective, actually. Okay, how is everyone doing? I think the dog is yelling at a train. All right, I gotta take a quick moment. Because sometimes things don't work out the way they're supposed to. Especially on portal days with electronics. Are you kidding me? Give me one quick second here, you guys. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Oh my goodness. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that should be it going. Okay. Here we go. Let's get started. Divine Goddess, here first. Thank you, thank you. Can I heart that? There's a heart here. Can I heart that? Oh, I hearted that. Amber A, hi. You're number 8. Thank you. Okay. I'm good. How are you? All right, Divine Goddess, here we are. Here is your card. We're doing Grief to Gratitude cards, and we've got the Muse Tarot out. Oh, it's the sanding truck. Yay! So a truck with sand in the back of it comes around. It spits sand all over our roads because they're so icy today. All right, Divine Goddess, here we go. The Queen of Inspiration, Queen of Wands, 4 of Inspiration on the bottom of the deck. So what we have going on here is we're grabbing that creative moment. We're grabbing that sort of intuitive oomph and building these foundations. All right. If things feel a little bit out of sorts, if things feel a little bit wacky right now, go with it. Right. So the things that we've been asking for are on a whole different level than what we've been being in. Right. So we need to allow that sort of adjustment to go on. We need to allow that being to be. Ooh. And I can tell you, this is what a lot of people are going through right now, the ugly cry. a great personal release. It's not pretty, but it's beautiful. And when we release those old feelings and those old emotions that we've been holding, we get to fill that with love and light. Okay. Tears and sobbing and wailing and snot and more tears and howling loneliness. But at the end of that, it's a form of surrendering, right? And a lot of people, they don't want to cry because they don't want to lose control. And that's part of the release to the universe. That's part of the surrender. That's part of it, right? It's something that you just do all on your own. And it's really quite an experience. Okay. Page of inspiration here as well. A lot of wands coming in. So it's the universe is asking you, divine goddess, to look within yourself for your creativeness to move into this next stage, to be comfortable in where you're going. All right. Is that making some sense for you? Toss it in the box. Toss it in the box. Toss it in the box. All right, new love, you are up next. New love. And you know what? I'm letting you all know I reduced the price of my book on Amazon. So it's like for gifts under $10, it'll come before Christmas if you're looking to get gifts for anyone. Or if you're looking to get it for yourself and you've been waiting for it to be on sale, please buy my book on Amazon. Give it a review. It has all the cards from the Grief to Gratitude deck in it. And then it has more. So there's that. I did a thing. All right, new love, here we are. This one is for you. Ooh, we've got the 5 of inspiration in the reverse position. There's a lot of new things being revealed to you. There's a lot of new things being revealed. So looking within, seeing how that is looking around, seeing how relationships are interacting, seeing how things are being taking that observer moment, new love, right? Having that observer moment and being able to see how things are. We do have the Tower and we do have the King of Inspiration coming in. You guys, the Muse was calling to me today to come out and play with you, right? So in this Tower moment, new love, no worries, no worries. Okay. It is part of the process. It is part of the when we look and we have a different perspective, when we have a greater understanding of how we're feeling and what our needs are, that it makes a difference all around us. So we're able to speak up and use our voice and say, hey, I need this, or this is what I want, or this is unacceptable, or I have these boundaries now. Okay. So it does cause a bit of turmoil with the power card. You hear that? It came out as power, but it is empowering you, right? So crumbling away the need to please everybody. Ooh, say something that you like out loud about yourself. All right, right now, just say it out loud. Be saying sorry to your doctor, not me. All right, new love. Say something out loud that you like about yourself. And that's how we practice. That's how it gets started, right? We practice the healing, we practice the building. All right, number 3, Ms. Illyrio. This is for you. Oh, little happy smiley face. And then on deck is Huyen, Jen, and Mary. Crystal, I've got you at number 7. Ms. Illyrio, number 3. Here we are. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Here is your card. You know what I'm going to do here too? You know it. There we go. That's what I forgot to do. And that. All right, Ms. Illyrio. We have the Eight of Voices in the reverse position, the Devil coming in. Oh, the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. You're starting to allow things to move out of your way. You're feeling that courage of getting to do the things, okay? The Devil comes in as a reminder. The Devil, if you want to look at it, is ego. Ego tries to keep us safe, tries to keep us secure, try to keep us controlled. But they're going to come in and be like, hey, are you sure? It's just like saying, hey, am I going to get my ex back? And then your ex pops up. Do you really want it back? Okay. The Eight of Voices is just all about taking that blindfold off, moving out of the limitations and boundaries that we put in front of ourselves. Miss Illyrio, your grief to gratitude card is tender moments. You have your answers within you and trust yourself with the process. Don't listen to that damn devil. They don't know what they're talking about. You are getting out of your way. You are worth it. You are enough. You are loved. You are cared for. You are needed. All right. Good job. Good job. Good job. And don't listen to ego when it comes in and it's just like, are you sure? It's just like, I am worthy. If you ever have that right now coming through your brain, is like, are you sure? Should you be doing this? Are you good enough? Blah, blah, blah. Just answer it with it. I am worthy. I am enough. I am doing this. Right? I am not listening to the thought of fear. All right, you got this. You got this. It's an interesting journey. It's like a roller coaster, like ups and downs, and then there's like little plateaus and stuff. Scrappy Doo in the house, number 9. All right, Huyen, you are next. You are next. You are next. You are next. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. All right, lovely. Here we are. What do we got? Ooh, the 9 of Voices, the 9 of Swords. What are you worried about? What are you worried about? By the way, your transitions on TikTok on your goods are fire. They look so cute. We have the Knight of Emotions coming in here as well. So working through just that last little bit of emotions. Oh yeah, we're coming up on that, the 15th, right? Sending you love and strength for your new place and blessings. Put a bay leaf in the door frame. All right. So yeah, be aware. We've also got the 10 of Wands here, putting too much on the plate. Be aware, and be asking for help. Also ask for help. All right. From your spirit guides, from your vicinity, from your friends. Okay. No worries though. I know there's worries, but no worries. And you know what? I just noticed in this card too. Look at that one sleeping ever so comfortably in the cloud. Being comforted, being cared for, rather than being so cold and harsh in that 9 of Swords feeling. We've got ownership for change here. Be honest about how you feel, and then you'll have a better idea what to do for yourself to feel better. I feel stressed because I'm moving. Like you're already identifying that. So as long as you can keep going, you're going to keep that stress level at a manageable level. Your Priestess of the Light Oracle is Divine Mother. Number 37, nurturing, compassion, and grace. Now, didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? Be nice to yourself during this move. Don't get all stressed out. Okay? No stress. I mean, yeah, there's stress and worries with moving. And I wish you all the best. I wish you like no problems. All right. Nurturing, nurturing, nurturing. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat too today, by the way. Oh. You're welcome, new love. All right. Portal day, portal day, portal day. 12-12. It's fun when the numbers line up like that because really it's 3-3. All right, Jen, you are next. Jen is up next. That's okay. I have something in mind for our members. So when it happens, just go with it, okay? If you have questions, throw questions in there. I understand you're busy, but you are also number one on that list. Okay? I got you. No worries. I know what I know what's going on. Oh no, Jen. All right, Huyen, we got each other. Patience with one another. It's very good. I love that. Last night was a roller coaster. Oh no. New moon today. New moon today. Coming to a head. I'm sorry that you guys are still experiencing that. She's first in line for our year ahead readings. So there's that. Members will get a special notification. Okay, so with Molly, the 2 of voices and the 7 of emotions comes up. All right, Mom. So you're going to have to step back from the control again. Step back from the control. Because I'm like, what the hell is going on with Molly? She's having a hard time making decisions, is what it is. And as human behavior goes, I'm obsessed with human design right now. As far as human behavior goes, when we feel threatened or in survival mode, we'll throw out whatever we think they need to hear, right? So it's step back, step back, step back. I know you can only step back so far. I get that. The muse of voices here, that's the king of voices, the king of swords. So discipline needs to be had, but something that you can both work on, right? Very realistic. 2, maybe 3 things, and work with what's going on Tuesdays. Today is Tuesday. Work with what's going on Tuesdays. So that could be anticipation for being able to unload today. That could be anticipation for being like, okay, this worked, but it's too new. Okay. So the 7 of emotions comes in with there's choices, but not too many choices. Right. So I've realized with a lot of things on the internet, there is such a thing as like choice burnout of always having to make decisions. So she's always like, do I do this? Do I do this? It's going to create a burnout scenario for her. So just lessen the amount of choices because you're also explaining the consequences as that right? Does that make some sense? So here's your choices. Here's your choices. There's a lot to think about. Here's your consequences. Here's your consequences. That's a buttload to think about. So when you put it all together, that's like, oof, that's a lot on my plate. So here's a couple of choices. Here's a couple of consequences. I'm releasing control on it. We're applying discipline here. All right. So that's what came out for her. I hope that helps you. Now we'll get to you. Like, if only we had a manual on raising our children's, right? Well, thank you for sharing today with my grown child. He's like, I was supposed to be doing this today. And I'm like, ooh, I had a feeling it was close. So then we went through like the gut instinct. What is your gut telling you need to do? And now what are you going to do about it? And you have to follow up with yourself about it. Because I'm hands up Harry in that situation. That's for him, right? But like, okay, here's my beak, and I'm backing off. All right, let's give you your card here, darling. 6 of materials, 6 of pentacles, and the hermit. Oof, and the devil. All right, be aware of your tests and your challenges right now. It may be feeling like your head's going to fucking explode because of so much that you're trying to control and deal with and everything, and still do that for your offspring. This book called her your spawn. Right. So the 6 of materials, the 6 of pentacles is bringing it all back in. But when we shower things with roses, we'll get more flies with honey. When we shower things with roses, we can still find the positive aspect of things, not forcing out the negatives, but shower it with roses, right? So we can find the positive aspects and things. Look, the good thing that we had that last night, so we know what to go into to talk to about today, right? So, foresight, devil's coming in. They're going to fuck with you hard. Queen of inspiration, you're going to find those creative moments like on the spur of the moment, and trust your instinct, right? Because you're both working towards your own paths, and then working at that, being in the home together. The hermit comes in too, as in, like, I love this hermit card because it's not about holding that light. It's about seeing the divine light within and all around, right? So understanding you are protected with that divine light coming in. Thank you, angels, for showing me how amazing today is. Sometimes something so stupid cheesy can make us have a smile to get through this, like, I need to throat punch somebody moment. Oh, thank you, angels. Your Priestess of the Light card is precognition, psychic ability, and future vision. Number 13. We're looking at a 4 there. So what this is too is not so much release the amount you're anticipating. Okay, as a parent, as a caregiver, as somebody who likes to give, sometimes we anticipate others' needs too much, and we take that experience away from them, right? So understanding that that situation is going to happen, getting yourself ready for what's going to go on because of consequences, right? But you also are being called to trust your instinct, trust your gut instinct, your courage cave in there. Ooh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. I'm feeling a really big connection with these two cards here too. So I don't know if that imagery is making anything for you, is making any sparks for you come in, but I'm really sensing a very strong connection between these two cards. I forgot to put honey in my tea. All right, lovely. There you go. Deep breath. Deep breath. We got you too. Have you already had your appointment? Not yet. Hey. Yeah, deep breath, right? So yesterday also could have been an eye-opener for what needs to be talked about today. Yeah, I'm early today. All right. I hope you have a great appointment. You've got this. You've got the heads up. The universe is on your side. You know what's going to happen. The test for you is to not get your fingers in there. These are fingers in their fingers. You've got this. Much love and light to you, my friend. All right, number 6, Mary, you're up. And then Crystal, Amber, and Scrappy Doo. Mary, this is for you. Yay. Let's see if that one pops back out. Woo. Thank you for keeping me as a pocket friend too, you guys. All right, the Muse of Cups, the Muse of Emotions, the King of Cups. Come on, Char. Spit it out. We also have the Empress coming in for you, Mary. It's time for you to really grab your power. It's time for you to step into it. What do you like? What do you like to do? What do you want to do? Right? How do you like feeling? How do you want to feel? How are you going to make changes to make that feeling happen for you? 9 of Cups, 9 of Emotion comes in, and that's the wishes come true card. So when you take these steps, when you find what it is your inner light is, what you like to do, what makes you feel good, and then you take steps to doing more of that, that helps to open up that vibration. It helps. It really helps. Helps make better days. Ooh, ownership for change, number 7. My grandma always said, this too shall pass. The good times, the bad times, this too shall pass, and have faith and belief in that. And that's part of taking that power on as well, right? We're not meant to always be in happy state. We're not always meant to be in sad state. We're meant to experience our whole range of emotions. All right, Mary. So again, how do you want to feel? What do you like? What do you want to feel like, look like going forward? Making some sense? Are you having some clarity there? Crystal's up next. Crystal, my inner child and your inner child are very loud together. Have you noticed that? Yeah, you want to feel happy. So then you need to do something each day that helps you to feel happy, which is part of it is identifying what you like. Yeah, right? Yes, that's our goal. So start by doing positive affirmations, right? Start by doing positive affirmations, but say it out loud. Today I allow myself to be happy, right? Even just by saying that and giving yourself permission for that, you've risen your vibration. Even if it goes a little wonky throughout the day, right? You've made that conscious choice. I'm sending you on a mission. I wonder if that's on TikTok. I highly recommend this. Just wait, Mary. Paste. Go listen to that right now. Go and listen to that. Put it on your favorites list. Keep it handy. Okay? That'll definitely help raise your vibration and make you smile. Give you a little laugh. Don't take it too seriously. All right, Crystal, here we go. Thank you for coming in. Da, 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 da. Yeah. The little inner children, and I mean, they're not prissy little girls. We're climbing trees, we're throwing rocks, we're hucking sticks, like we're getting dirty in the mud. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh, the 7 of inspiration coming in, 3 of materials in the reverse position. By the way, 10 of voices right there. Welcome to becoming unfuckwithable. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, I've arrived. You don't like it? You can suck it. And that's ta-da! I guess when you make a decision, you really make a decision. Not only that, but you're receiving a lot more guidance and you're trusting your intuition a whole lot more. And the spirits are happy about that. The spirits are happy about that. Who are you talking to lately? I'm so addicted to these tingles. All right, so like there's messages coming through that are it's just like, yeah, here I am. I've arrived. I'm getting a female essence with you though. So I don't know who you've been talking to on the other side. They're listening. They are listening. Da-da-da-da-da. Not only that, but there is a male essence coming through as well, but it's the female dominant that's just like power housing energy to you at this time. In a very loving way though, but it's just like, here, you got shit to do, take some energy. As humans, our tender moments for, as humans, we like to put rules on ourselves, limitations and stuck beliefs. Give yourself permission for it to be easier. That's why your spirit guide is like channeling that energy to you right now. Give yourself permission for it to be easier. Dun, 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 dun. Do you have a traditional like Christmas movie y'all watch? Like It's a Wonderful Life or something? Have you watched that already, or are you watching it recently? There's reasons I'm asking, because I'm trying to get who this is. It's coming through for you. See, so as we go through, we really need to claim generational strengths. Okay. Um, I almost want to say like a grandparent is with you. All right. A female grandparent, a grandmother, giving you energy. Like if you've got the urge for baking, nesting, sort of preparing that nest, that energy is very much coming through right now. We've got number 17, sacred action coming in here, decisive focus. So I don't know if you've been doing baking. Okay. All right. Pay attention for signs coming to you when you watch one of those older movies. Okay. Whoever you've been thinking about, whose recipes you're using, or something like that, there is a feminine energy spirit coming through and just sending you that love and sending you that energy. And just in that way of, you are going to recognize it when you recognize it. So this may be even the sign of being like, oh my God, yeah, okay, that's definite knowing. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. It just happens at Christmas. I'm just fucking with you. I can't believe I said it with such a straight face. But no, okay, back to your reading. There is divine feminine around. Talk to them, find out who they are. And it's gonna be like if you're healing if you're hearing the angel bells. All right. So yeah, well, all seriousness though, pay attention to those messages that are coming through for you. It could be like it's the angel bells. It's the angel bells. And it's, yeah, every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. But it's the angel bells. The sound of the bells is your confirmation. All right, can we still be friends? I love you. I just say it to poke the bear. I really do. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I made 2 shirts. I made a design that says Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. And then I made another one that says Die Hard is a Christmas movie. So I'm on both sides of the fence. Just like I like Star Trek and Star Wars. Hi, Dorothy. It's balance, right? Everything in balance. I just enjoy how adamant people are about it. Nothing but love for you. Nothing but love. Okay. Amber A, you're up next, and then Scrappy, and then Dorothy. Did it work? I'm just checking if it worked. It worked! Oh, yeah. Amber's here. Yay! Awesome. Yeah. Oh, all right. Thank you for letting me read for you. Let me know. Let me know about signs. Ooh, I had a good one. I was playing with my necrometer yesterday, this app I have. And so, well, the power was out even. And because it's fun. And so I'm talking to this, and it's bringing through voices of spirits that are around. And apparently yesterday I had like 12 spirits around, which is, I'm good with that because we had turned on the spirit switch. And so the name Amanda came up, and I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool. Okay, hey, Amanda, having a talk. And then I started singing, and they're like, no. So then I put it away, right? And I had to go and pick up my son from work. And I get in the car, and I turn on the radio, and all of a sudden I hear, you're here with Amanda on the afternoon. You're here with Amanda on the afternoon radio, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, Amanda, how you doing? So that was a pretty cool experience that way. Yeah. Yeah. So then it was like, and then somebody named Bruce came through, and I'm like, whoa, that's wild. So I think it was just like, and I picked up this app from a very good medium that I follow on TikTok, and she's fantastic. She uses it in like in her live stream readings as well, because it's fun. And oh my gosh, I was just like, there's no way. And then it was like, way. Harsha, hi. Hi, Blackstone. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Blackstone, you're number 11. Harsha, you're number 12. All right, Amber A, here we are. We have the Page of Emotions. Yep, free readings on. Page of Emotions in the reverse position. Amber, there's a lot going on, right? And sometimes when we have these dreams and thoughts and manifestations we're trying to attain, we have to allow that to flow. We've attained it in some small form, but not the full form that we expected the picture to be. And that's okay, because that's getting into that vibration of that manifestation. How is it going with your search? Like, do you have a good support team around you right now that is going to help you? Okay. So we've got A2, actions 2. And this is really good to think of, really good to remember when we have so much going on in our brains, when we have a lot to do. So let's just put the cares of the day aside for a few minutes. If you want to take them back after that time, you can. But for now, we will focus on peace. And that is a quote from A Course in Miracles. Focusing on peace. So we can have all this stress, but we can also choose to like put it in a container and set it down for a minute. Right? Okay. So you may also need to look for actual support. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And if you get let down by somebody who said they were going to help you, don't be afraid to ask again. All right. How's that connection with spirit coming? A lot stronger now, hey? Ooh, I love that. 9 of Pentacles under there, you're getting it. You're getting it. So just recognize the small manifestations, the small things that are coming to you as they are. Fully embrace that, and then ask for more. Because a lot of times we'll get something, we'll be like, oh, okay, I'm worth just having that little bit. And it's like, no, thank you, universe, for showing me that. Now I ask for more. Okay. Makes some sense? Divine Goddess. I believe you were number 1, Divine Goddess. All right, Scrappy Doo, number 9. Here we go. And then Dorothy, Blackstone, and Harsha on deck. You're welcome, Amber. Yep, it's a free reading. You feel free to donate if you want to donate. Feel free to become a member if you want to become a member. Card for the day, a little extra, a little love, you know. Welcome to the group. All right, Scrappy, here we go. Boom. Really? Scrappy, we got the 3 of voices here, the 3 of swords. So the heartbreak card coming in. Now, girl, being a new moon on this 12/12 day, you gotta let go of the shit. You don't want to hold on to that. You want to let it go. Bottom of the deck, we have page of materials. You're materializing what you want. You're materializing you're like that manifestation hotcake right now. Yeah. 9 of materials reversed also. Stop and really, really have a good look at what you have achieved this year. Okay. This year has been absolutely turmoil. You have done so much growth. You have achieved so much, right? So now it's just that little bit of heartbreak as we let go of that familiarity, as we let go of that little bit of not love that remains in our hearts and allow that love to come in. It's just ego that's holding on to it right now. Oh, how to grief prompts. H1. Some days grief still hits hard. Be grateful for the gratitude habit. It makes those hard days easier. Yeah. And so, like as you're having that review, allow that space, but also allow it to go. You don't have to keep that heartbreak there, right? That is a growth process, not a heartbreak. We feel the growth processes. Your Priestess of the Light card is Soul Radiance Phoenix Rising, number 53. All I can say is F yeah. That is so much you right there. That is so much you right there. Oh, I'm proud of you. Okay. Some days it still hits and it's going to be a trying time, but don't let that discourage you. Okay. Fuck yeah. I have to remember I'm not on TikTok. I have to watch my language. See, and it's not just like letting go of the nephew either. It's letting go of all that shit, the stipulations, the manipulations, the controlling of you and your household. That's that part that was let go, right? So being able to identify that also. Just a little reminder, Spirit's like, yeah, remind. All right, Dorothy, number 10, you are up next. I'm glad you pulled out your magic box. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Next year is going to be amazing for us, hey? All right, Dorothy Collins, number 10. It's been a hot minute. How are you? See, oh. Well, Dorothy, I can see there's been a lot going on with you. New chapter for our madness. Yes, yes, yes. You're welcome, Divine Goddess. All right, Dorothy, I said, how are you? The Tower card comes out. Through reflection here, we get to change our story about how we were raised, about our previous experiences. Because when we repeat stories, we repeat the emotions that go with them. And we allow those emotions to sit in our body, sit in our body, sit in our body. So when you flip that script just a little bit, right? And the things that have happened, I'm not saying we're not pushing them out of the way. We're not downplaying them at all. We're just changing how we emotionally attach to them. Okay. The 6 of emotions comes in. We're going to add intentional joy to our day. We're going to add childlike wonder to our day to raise up that vibration. Devil/ego is coming in going, hey, are you sure? You sure you don't want to just be comfortable and feel like crap because we're comfortable that way, right? 2 of inspiration comes in and it's like, no, I'm looking forward. I'm looking within. I'm looking around. And in this blank slate, there's so many possibilities. I get to do whatever I want, right? So it is a time of action. It is a time of deciding what it is that you're wanting to do, Dorothy, and then taking those steps to go with it. Okay. Trusting your instincts, asking the angels in for help each day. A grief to gratitude card is actions number 7. Laughing, singing, dancing are fun ways to move energy blockages from the body. More serious helpers are like EFT tapping. We've got Reiki, we've got deep stretches, taking therapy, talking and journaling. Okay, Dorothy, so you do what you need to do every day. Decide something every day. Give yourself 5 minutes every day to add intentional joy, to practice a good habit. Gratitude, especially when we don't know why, is so helpful because all we need to do is wake up our eyes and say thank you. Thank you for this day. As we're going pee first thing in the morning, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I can tell you on my worst days, just doing that, sometimes I'm saying it begrudgingly, like, but some days it's just like, oh, I need to get out of my own head. The dreams were real. I woke up feeling so real, right? I mean, all our feelings are real. But when we get into that sort of space where it is time of letting go, it is time of revelations, it is time of release, just being able to stomp our feet around and saying, thank you, thank you, thank you, is good enough to get something going. Okay, lovely. And listen to your personal spirit guides. They're there. Blackstone, you're up next, and then Harsha. Blackstone, how you doing? And welcome to the channel. I brought out the Muse Tarot today because I thought we could use some inspiration. And I realized it's 12/12. And I'm like, okay. And new moon. I had somebody on TikTok being like, don't mess with the moon's day. I'm really not. I didn't have the urge to, so I'm like, I'm just going to enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy this. All right, Blackstone. We've got the Hierophant in the reverse position coming for you. Blackstone, you're going to be faced with a lot of decisions. Like, what is actually, and the Hermit, what is actually serving you, right? What service are you providing for yourself that you can essentially in turn provide for others? What rules are you following? Are you following old traditions without a reason why? Are you having a hard time incorporating your own ideas, your own traditions coming into this space, right? 3 of materials on the bottom of the deck. Do what makes you feel good. Sometimes we have to change the rules of the game in order for us to win. Why? Because we've been playing somebody else's game. So if we're baseball players and we're playing soccer, but we're not playing baseball, then we need to change the soccer rules and pick up a bat and get a smaller ball. So it's okay. Do you know what I'm saying? The inner light is shining. So it is asking you to identify what it is that you like, what it is that you want to do, what it is where you want to be. They keep saying that. They're like, prompt the questions. If you're dealing with grief in a very big way, you are in a very good area as well. I'm getting a confirmation on that. How are you doing, Blackstone? So I've got Grief Guts number 7 out of our Grief to Gratitude deck. Grief is included in every holiday. Allow it to be there and use your tools to work through it, or allow it to sit there on the shelf for a while. We can leave a grief parcel on the shelf and know it's still there, but not with us at the moment. Revtos in the house. All right, Blackstone. So So it may be time of finding people with similar experiences that you get to share, learn, and grow with. Okay, new rules coming in. Make it all about you. Be the star of your show. All right, Harsha, you're up next, and then Rev Toast TV. How you doing, my friend? It's been a hot minute. I tell JT that you say hi, and he's like, oh yeah, I miss the dude. And I'm like, then go play with him. All right, Harsha, here we go. How we doing out there, you guys? Dun, 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 dun. Harsha, we've got the sunshine. Oh, yay. So starting to feel better after a time of healing. Starting to feel better after a time of healing. Making good choices about the way you feel. Harsha, yay. Do you feel like something has switched? Something has changed for you? Okay. Feeling good. Finding people who use the same language. Finding people who are interested in the same things, right? So if you're wanting to meet people, go and do the things that you like to do. And then you'll meet people that like to do the same things that you do. Harsha, your grief to gratitude card is Tender Moment 6. It's so cheesy at first, speaking kindly to yourself. It'll sound cheesy or lame at first because you aren't used to it. It feels better and gets more comfortable with practice, right? So when we say good morning, beautiful in the mirror, when we say I am good at doing, insert whatever it is you're good at doing. Okay, give yourself compliments. Ooh, I like my outfit today. Ooh, I look pretty today. Ooh, I feel pretty today. Ooh, I look handsome today. Oh, I feel smart, right? Give yourself that boost up. Claim it, claim it, claim it. Oh, Rev in the house. You're welcome, Harsha. Are you feeling that change? Because it's been a while coming for you. You guys, I feel like a lot of things that you've been doing, really, I guess today being new moon, we're planting our seeds. We're planting our seeds. I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright. Oh, what Adam Sandler movie? It's a really good psychology one. It's funny. All right, Rev, here's your reading. Here's your reading. Aw. My door is closed. Otherwise, I'd introduce you to Big Archer. He's so big. I think last time you saw me was Baby Archer. Ooh, Crystal. All right, Rev, we've got the Knight of Voices in the reverse position and Muse of Emotions. Release the grudges, release the hounds, right? The Knights come in to help us. There's been some movement going on, movement to help you along. Is it Mr. Deeds? No, Mr. Deeds is about the house. This is the psychology one where, oh, I love him too. Geez, I can't think of the stars. He and his girlfriend breaks up with them, makes out with like the psychology doctor who is Jack Nicholson. He's in the group session talking about real emotions, going through that. It's a good one. It's a really good one. All right, Rev, we've got the Knights coming in, our helpers coming in, helping us get grounded, helping us find grounding, right? Getting into that emotional state or getting out of the emotional state. Anger management. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Getting into or out of that emotional state to bring that balance along. It is time for grounding, though. It is time for grounding. Our grief to gratitude card is elements. Yeah. Today I'm grateful for earth, air, water, and fire. Earth because we grow, plant, put our feet in the dirt, put our hands in the dirt, in the grass. Air for wind, breath, breeze, and voice. Do you have to go do scream therapy in the swamp? Water, we cleanse, we grow, we nourish, and we flow with it. And fire, we cleanse, we cook, warmth, renew, and destruction. All right, so it's time for you to really get grounded. Grounding, my friend. Ooh. We've got number 52 coming in for the oracle with you. Hidden knowledge, Akashic records, and silent understanding. Are you receiving, like, spirit guides are coming in going, yeah, your messages are coming in. Your messages are coming in. If you've got that sense of deep knowing, like rooted deep knowing, those are your guides. Okay. So I know you've been into this for a long time too, but your messages are your messages, my friends. Deeper knowing. You're coming into, like, you may be having memories of past lives, but you have that deeper knowing, like in the pit of you. I just know. All right. Time to get grounded. Go play in the dirt. Play in the dirt and the water. But all in all, overall, how are you doing? How are you doing? It's been a while. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, is there anybody that I have missed a card on? Have I missed a card for anyone? Anyone? Muse of Voices. King of Discipline right there, the Muse of Voices. For me, 4 of Emotions reversed, the Fool card reversed. There's still information coming from unknown sources before I can start my new thing, and I'm trying to start a new thing, so this is real for me. The whole grief. Give yourself permission, ride the emotion, insert gratitude and love, express the feelings with words or journaling or talking or screaming into the void. Float away until next time. Healing energy or healing earth. All right, number 46. Oof. The power to give and receive healing. Now, I have been working on the receiving part of that. I give a lot of healing. I've been working on the receiving part of healing. So that's also been a nice thing to work on. These cards have just made me sweat. They're very real. Cards are going to make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if they cry, whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. All right. What a good session today. I thank you all for being here. Thank you. Yeah, that was everybody. Jen, good luck in your appointment today. I hope it works well. As it should, right? We've had some inspiration from the Muse Tarot. Thank you, Anna, for coming out to play. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, guides, for all that you help out and help us receive. Yeah. I mean, 6 days, that's pretty good. 6 days is pretty good. What do we have here? Clarity, planning, releasing, illusion. Ooh. Eagle head there. Well, that's good. That's better than like 2 days in and losing your shit. So a little more progression. We can ask for a little more progression along the way. Yeah. So, right. And that's finding the greatness where it is. So that's good. I think that's good. Because I mean, I've been in situations where we've done something and then like later on that afternoon, everything's gone out the window and I'm like, no, this is not what we agreed to. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to give you some love. I'm going to give you some gratitude. And I'm going to give you space to allow your light to come in with this. So if you put your hands on your heart, if you can, and you're going to think about, while I'm giving you this, you are going to think about a pillar of light coming through the top of your head and right into your heart space. Okay. That's your job. My job, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill you with energy and love so you know how that feels. All right. So you know that divine light, so you understand that feeling. They're like, oh, I like this one. So if you accept, put your hand on your heart and open up and be willing to receive that pillar of light. If you're having a hard time imagining it, imagine like me giving you a Care Bear stare right all over you. My hands are surrounding you in this beautiful Care Bear stare sunlight. And imagine a sunbeam coming through the top of your head right now and into your heart. So I have all of you. And you're going to allow that beautiful ray of sun to come right through the top of your head and into your heart. And when your hand starts to feel warm, that's when you know it's doing its job. That is the feeling of divine love. That is the feeling of divine light. And that is the feeling of divine protection. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Do it again. Release. One more time. All right, my friends. Ding! Nice little golden bubble. Okay, who got tingles? Who got the tingles? I got the tingles. Did you feel warm? All right, lovelies. Mwah. Much love, light, and gratitude to you. I hope you have an amazing day, an amazing week. Happy 12/12, new moon, all the good stuff. And I'll see you later. All right, you too, Rev. Everyone.